Hello, hello! Welcome back to a Tuesday Tech Ambrosia game stream. I've got my gamer headset, I've got my gamer Mountain Dew, and I've got my gamer controller. We're gonna do some gaming. So far this has been a super fun series to do. I've only done one so far. Total blast. We did Big Rigs Over the Road Racing and Extreme Paint Brawl last week. Hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Dovetailed nicely into AGDQ, which did Big Rigs Over the Road Racing for the Awful Block. It was great. It was a good time. Less tie-ins with AGDQ tonight, but we are going to be playing, as the thumbnail suggested, we're going to be playing Galactic Attack, also known as Ray Force, and Sonic R on the Sega Saturn. And I've got my Saturn right here. If I switch over to here, there we go. One of 3 Sega Saturns that I own. One of 2 working Sega Saturns that I own. This one is interesting because the optical drive in it doesn't work anymore. Fortunately, though, there's a little thing called a Saru that exists. If you've got a functional Sega Saturn out there and you're looking to play some games, try one of these. I've been testing it out all week. It's been really, really fun. Just slides into the cartridge port, emulates an optical drive. It's got not 100% game compatibility, but it's pretty darn compatible, and it plays most of the games I want it to. So, let's say hi to folks in chat, huh? Let me switch over to my A-cam. We can say hi to everybody. Alright, we've got... Hey, Eric Helgeson's here. Eric Helgeson says, Sega! Very nice. Trina's Technobabbles here. Hello, Trina. How's it going? Trina said, I would have never guessed you're going to do gaming. Wow. Yeah, there's only one reason you wear headphones this large, is if you're going to be gaming, especially if they light up. Gutbomb's here. Gutbomb says Saturn time. Exactly. Dark Witch Claire is here. Hello. Claire says, I hear there's Rayforce here. You are correct. You are correct. Claire says, I have a Fenrir, but I want to try the Saru. Only thing that Fenrir has over the Saru is Lunar with the video CD. Interesting. And Synthesized Autumn is here as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Well, why don't we get started? We'll take a look at the Saru. Y'all can see how it works. It's a little weird. There's no documentation in English. Using Google Translate is your friend. Also, there have been some major changes from the early versions of the Saru up to the current versions. So where you put your your ROM files on the cartridge or on the SD card has changed, which I didn't realize for the first day that I was trying to use this thing. Anyway, let's get over to the capture card. There we go. I'm just using literally a $15 composite to HDMI off of Amazon. It actually works pretty well. So fire up the Saturn. Hopefully everybody can hear. I think I fixed the audio problems. I have audio in my headset again, finally. Hey, welcome. Trina's over here on Twitch as well. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so this is the Saru boot menu. Bunch of things here. I don't know what they do, but the top one lets you pick your games. And your games are just bin queues inside folders on the SD card. So for example, let's run, just to show you this setup works pretty nicely. I'll run Virtua Fighter 2. So VF2 on the Saturn runs in high-res mode at 60 fields per second. And you can see we've got pretty okay capture through a fully analog and kind of garbage capture setup. It's working pretty well. So we'll skip the FMV and go straight into the game. I'll show you what I mean. Loading times on the Saru are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Let me know if y'all can hear. Trina says you sound fine on my end. How's the game audio? Sounding okay?
Fight! 1. Ready, go!
Awesome. Shiny Dream says game audio is good. Cool. But yeah, look at this. This is like a nothing. This is like a nothing capture setup, and it works so well. Gosh. Can you tell I love playing as Sarah? She has Size of Doom. It's great. Alright, so reset the Saturn and we'll play what we're supposed to be playing tonight. We'll start out with Ray Force. That seems to have been, as I announced this on social media, a lot of folks were interested in Galactic Attack / Ray Force, so we'll play that. I did test this, make sure it booted up on the Saru, it runs fine. So this game has like 4 different names. I think it was released as Ray Force in Japan and in the arcade in North America and Europe, and because and Japan. That's right. Because they tried to bring it home in Japan, they didn't have the rights to the name Ray Force, so they had to call it, I think, Layer Section in Japan. That also was what the Windows version of the game was called, Layer Section. So we have Galactic Attack. Acclaim, of course, had to be Acclaim and make it rename the game because, of course, they did. So I think the US and Europe releases under Acclaim. The home releases got the name Galactic Attack. So we've got Galactic Attack, Ray Force, Layer Section, and there's one other. I don't remember what the 4th name was, but like 4 different names in 4 different markets. Oops, I did not press start fast enough. All right, let's play this game. So it's a top-down shooter.
This is the control tower. Make a left turn. Over. Roger.
So it's got an interesting mechanic, which is a lock-on mechanic. You lock onto enemies and then press B, and you can blast them all at once. It's kind of cool. Apparently during prototyping, they were going to make there like a 4 enemy limit on the lock-ons. I'm kind of glad they didn't, because it makes it for a really unique experience for a shooter. Now, to be fair, I'm terrible at shooters, but this is really, as I just demonstrate there, I'm terrible at shooters, but this is a really fascinating game. It looks pretty good too. Like the graphics are real nice. I believe this was a 1994 release in the arcade, and then 95 it came home to consoles. Too greedy. I wanted to try and lock onto him. Oh, we got a boss. I love the backgrounds. I'm so not surprised. So not surprised I died there. Had less time to prepare for that than I thought I did. There we go, I only died twice on the boss, yikes. Now in the arcade, of course, this ran on CRT tipped on its side, of course. Tate mode. Well, not Tate mode, but you know what I mean. On the home version, we don't have that luxury, so we're at a little bit lower resolution than we'd be in the arcade. It still looks good though. Like, this is gorgeous. And right into that bullet. Like I said, I'm bad at shooters. But this is very pretty. The lock-on mechanic really makes this interesting. You hit those correctly with your lock-on, you can save yourself so much trouble. Oh boy. So glad there's continues. How many continues are there before I'm totally dead? Runs really nicely too. Saturn games get a bad rep for being low frame rate, but this is running really nicely. That's so cool. That is so cool. Just lock on to like capital ships off in the distance. That is so neat. That's big boy. Oh, shoot. Ooh, that's a fun weapon. Ah, it's not paying enough attention. Ah, greedy! I got greedy. There we go. This is great. So this is a suggestion from Gut Bomb, and I super duper appreciate it. This is a really fun game. We're entering the atmosphere. This is great. feel like I'm playing a mobile armor in a Gundam episode. Ooh. And that is me dead. It is me dead. Alright. That didn't take long. What do we got in chat? Synthesized Autumn says, I don't know if I've ever even touched a Sega Saturn. Gut Bomb, who needs a Sega Saturn when you've got Mem Test? There you go, see? Trina says I should get a Sega Saturn and stream every day. You should. You absolutely should. Oh, we've got a little tutorial. Look at that. This is great. Thank you so much for the recommendation. This game is fun. We're gonna play another round of this. Exactly, Dark Witch Claire says shoot down the sitting ducks with balloons. Exactly. Alright, let's do one more here.
This is the control tower. Make a left turn. Over. Roger.
No! I think I got the red power up, I'm not sure. This is a good time. I haven't played a ton of top-down shooters because most of the time they're so hard to get into. This is great. I love this lockdown mechanic. This is really fun. Oh no. Ah. Lost my red power up. Good incentive to not die. The other things that I'm playing through this, oh, I gotta pay attention. No! I'm playing through the stream window, the stream preview window. Which I know is a no-no, but, like, it's not too bad. The lag's not that bad. It doesn't feel like it's that overwhelming. Shoot. It's a lot of bullets from that gun. Not very good at that one. I noticed there's a 2-player over on the right side there, so you could play this. I don't know, is this 2-player simultaneous? That'd be pretty great. I'm terrible at this game, but it feels like it's tickling interesting parts of my brain, having to like shoot linearly forwards, dodge, that was not a power-up, dodge bullets like that I didn't do there, and then lock on, especially on enemies that are on lower layers. It's really interesting. This is really fun. I like this. Oh yeah, these things are way easier to get rid of before they're on the same plane as you. It's the worst when you see the thing that kills you. You're like, ah, I could have avoided that. I'm like, no. I do not have the cognitive capacity to avoid that one. That is so cool. That is such a cool set piece. Oh, yeah, it's Big Boy time. Takes up almost the entire screen. I didn't notice that last time. They give you one laser to teach you what they do. Then you gotta avoid all four of them. I ran out of screen! Come on. There we go. Last life, last continue. How far will I get? I predict not far. Man, this is a pretty game too. Music's great. Oop, forgot about that one. Makes the same noise as the last one. It does not do the same thing as the last one. Oh, there we go. Got to the same spot. Exactly. Yeah, Gutbomb says it's Galactic Attack, aka Layer Section, aka Ray Force. Yeah, this game has like 4 names. It's ridiculous. Dark Witch Claire says, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Zero Ranger? You know, it sounds familiar. I don't think I've ever played it. Might have to put that on the list. Gutbomb asks, does the Saru work with bin-queue images? Yes, exclusively. So you put your bin-queues into a folder, onto the SD card, and this is what it reads. It reads the folder names. And it works with a lot of things. I kind of just want to show off a little bit of Saru stuff. So if we do, like, original Panzer Dragoon. The loading times on the Saru are phenomenal. They're so good. So we'll skip the cinematic, and look at that. Look at that loading time! It's so good! This is such a great way to play these games. Oh my gosh. Hey look, it's another shooter with a lock-on mechanic. Slightly different. Alright, y'all didn't come here to watch me play Panzer Dragoon though. I'm sandbagging a little, but we're gonna play Sonic R. We're gonna see how far we can get through this. It's been a long time. Since I played Sonic R. Oh, here we go. Oh, Gutbomb says I have another Saturn game recommendation. Game Paradise, aka Game Tengoku. It's another stylish shooter. Don't want to give away too much about it because going in blind is recommended. Okay, I'll take a look for it. Y'all ready to sing along? So did you know, on the title screen, you can manipulate the R in Sonic R with the D-pad? That is not pre-rendered. That is real time. And in fact, I don't know if you've seen... So, Game Hut, the lead programmer for Traveler's Tales, has a YouTube channel called Game Hut. And he talks about how he did the programming for this game. Because it's kind of amazing. The Saturn doesn't do normal like UV mapped texture map polygons. It's all sprites, right? You take a sprite and you warp it, and that becomes your polygon. So he ended up having to re-implement UV map texture mapping in software on the second processor on the Saturn in order to get effects like the shiny R and Sonic R logo. The Metal Sonic we'll see in a minute for the loading screen. Probably won't last for super long on the Saru, but... So we'll start with Grand Prix. We'll do Sonic just because. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. Game Hut's channel is terrific. If you want to know about like really esoteric programming secrets on game programming, terrific channel. So this game does a lot of things that the Saturn isn't supposed to be able to do. Like we've got transparency. You saw the Metal Sonic on the loading screen very briefly, since the Saru loads very fast. Oh, I can't play this game and talk at the same time. So in order to 100% this game, you have to play it a few times. First you want to play it through to get your best race times, right? To come in first on each lap. That lets you do a head-to-head battle. Then you need to play it through and get all of the Sonic coins. I keep missing that jump. You jump there and skip just a little bit of the track without going in the water. You want to play it through to get all of the Sonic coins. That shortcut back there is not great. The start-finish line is a suggestion. So I'm just going for first place at this point. Oh no, oh no, oh no! That was not where I wanted to go. Your best bet, oh no. Go away, Knuckles, go away, Knuckles! Is to try and build up as much lead as you can. I'm gonna burn these rings to get in front of Knuckles. Because if you screw up on a corner, it's usually fatal. Like, you have to, like, thread the needle in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. So there's our first place. And you can see, like, that mirrored number 1 there, that's not something the Saturn's supposed to be able to do. He didn't really go into, like, details on how he implemented it, but that's pretty impressive to do UV map texture mapping on a console that couldn't do it. Pretty cool. Cut Bomb says OC track limits aren't really a thing. No! The start-finish line's kind of a suggestion, especially in that level. Especially in that level. Radical City, it's less of a suggestion because you've got walls on on the side of the track most of the time. But it's still definitely... The tracks are interesting in this game. They really are.
Ready, set, go!
So we've got a double jump as Sonic, which is helpful. You've also got, along with steering on the D-pad, you've got essentially air brakes on your shoulder buttons to help with steering around corners. I think that's what really tripped up a lot of people with this game. Oh yeah, sorry, the third lap you have to go through each one of these is you need to get 50 rings, go through that 50 ring door and get the Chaos Emerald for the stage, and then still finish first place. The easiest way around the track is coming in first, because you can make use of those bumpers, the one that I just hit, those little launcher things. They help you out massively if you're behind. Your opponents will use them, although generally not as much as you can. I love the colored lighting in this stage. It's that wild, Sega Saturn subtractive colored lighting. It's great. So that shortcut's open, so one of the AI has opened up that shortcut. That's interesting. I might have enough of a lead that I could try and get the Chaos Emerald this lap. I might try and do that. I've got enough rings. Let's see if I can try and do it. Got to keep that dream alive. Oh yeah. Alright, well, good luck. Good luck. Have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. Nice to have you in the stream. Have a wonderful night. Gutbombs has heard tons about Sonic R's development accomplishments, but very little about the game. This is... Honestly, I played way too much of this game when I was a kid. Way too much. It definitely takes some getting used to. It's I don't have a shot that looks at my controller while I'm playing. I should probably do that at some point, but like it's mostly like small corrections. I'm using the shoulder buttons a lot more than I'm using the shoulder buttons a lot more than using the D-pad. It really does play like a zero gravity racer. I think that's what threw so many people off. Michael Harbuck is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Ready, set, go!
It is console night. It is Sega Saturn console night. We're playing some Saturn games on real hardware. I'm sucking. I don't remember this track at all. I don't want the 20 ring door. I want to go around this way. Oh, this map. Okay. Objective, finish in first place. We're currently 4th, which is not great. Forgot you have to jump there. No, Robotnik, don't do it. Fell in the water, lost my lightning shield, of course. The track design on this one is so out there. It is so out there. I need to jump across that gap. It's faster. In fact, we'll take the shortcut there. 'Cause otherwise, we are not going to finish this race in first place. Making enough mistakes that I'm being missed by all of Robotnik's missiles, which is kind of nice. Alright. No! Oh, shoot! Okay. Take the red bumper. That is not a red bumper, that should be a yellow bumper. Oh, we are not finishing this lap in first place. We're super not finishing this one in first place. Third. We're redoing this one. That's awful. Well, there you go. Michael Harbuck says, done learning Objective C for the day. Hope you are well. Yeah, doing alright. We are going to replay this one. No, we're going to retry this one. Bruce Lee's here, says this definitely runs faster than my old Pentium 90. Yeah, it was, I mean, unless you had the what was it, the Diamond Edge 3D? The NV1? The NVIDIA NV1 accelerator?
Go!
I think Sonic R was one of the games. Oh, come on! One of the games they bundled with that, or that you could get to run with that. Out of the way, Robotnik. Okay. Loop around. We're going for all of the skips we can, because this level sucks! Like, a lot. Oh, I forgot about the jump there. We're in second place. Can I hold on to it? Probably not. Certainly not doing that. I'm going the wrong direction. Thank you. Definitely not coming in first place with this. So when people complain about Sonic R's terrible level design, they usually point at this level. For good reason, I won't defend this. This is awful. This is one of the worst racetrack levels I've ever seen in any game ever. Even if I hit my jump button, it still don't jump there. No! Why is that a wall? Why is that a wall? Wow! Wow, I did worse. Okay, okay. Now it's on. Now I'm angry. Stupid game.
Ready, set, go!
Gutham, are you regretting saying that? That this is the first time you've ever heard someone talk positively about this game? I had kind of a captive audience syndrome back then, because this was my, I have one console. I couldn't afford more than one, so I bought a Saturn. This was one of the games I had for it. I played the snot out of it. Is it a good game? Yes, it does some interesting things. Overall, I'd say it definitely misses the mark as like a racing game. The tracks are something else. Alright, let's see if we can get this skip to actually work this time. For the most part. We're at least in second. It's better. I mean, we were in second last time. I think I'm gonna go for this 20 ring skip and see if this helps out. Oh, that gets us the Chaos Emerald. Awesome, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see if we can beat Knuckles. Not by going in the water. He's at least within vision range. Okay, let's see if we can get us. So if you hit both bumpers at the same time, it's basically air brakes. Just like in a zero gravity racer. Okay, we are in the lead. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Don't screw up the skip. I screwed up the skip. Come on! Joe is here! Joe's Computer Museum. Hello, Joe. Yes, this game is notoriously difficult to control. Absolutely. I don't know why we're constantly hearing the flame noise, but hopefully if we leave... Nope. I'm gonna... There we go. Exit out to the title screen. Flame noise goes away. What What? Bugs on a Saturn game? No way. Okay, so we got gold medals on the first 3. Let's do Reactive Factory. We were just talking about that, Joe. Honestly, like, the stuff he pulled off on the Saturn, very impressive.
Set, go!
Very impressive, like, from a hardware standpoint. As far as the gameplay, I think it probably could have used a little more time in the oven, but I don't know if they had that. I don't know if they had that time, given when this released. Sega was kind of in a bad way as far as, like, getting a 3D Sonic game on the Saturn. It was to the point where, like, even the Sega faithful were like, can the Saturn even do 3D Sonic? Is it even capable of it? I'm not super worried about coming in first on this one because we're going to play Reactive Factory a couple times, mostly because the music is amazing. This level at least, like, plays like a racing game. Like, you've got banked turns, and, like, things generally make sense from a track layout perspective. We have a nice big skip in the middle again, though. Which, Amy likes to use, because Amy's not fast enough to finish this track in the normal way. So that turbo bouncer puts you in that position because that's where you need to go for the Chaos Emerald. No, no! Robotnik. Second, we're behind Tails. I think his Tails uses... Tails can fly in this game. I think Tails uses a flight skip. Second place. Alright. Oh, come on, Joe. It's not butt rock. Joe has clearly not been clued into the fact that Sonic games, even if they're terrible, all have the best music.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, right, Bruce? That's what Regal Ruin feels like. Like, this is gonna be just an exploration level, and then they turned it into a racetrack. And, like, maybe that's part of, like, the level design lore, but boy, it plays badly. Boy, does it play badly. Knuckles had more rings than me. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. I don't know why I have a ring following me. I didn't have an electric shield, I don't know why her ring was following me. Getting harder day by day. Robotnik's in the lead on this one, really? Oh, Robotnik, I think, is like way ahead. There we go. There we go. Come down to a final sprint to the finish. Well, so much for that sprint to the finish. Oh, I made it! Yes! Hee hee! Ritual's here! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Ritual asked, did I ever tell you about my Sega CD? I don't think so. That was a wild console. I guess console add-on? Sega CD? So I had a Genesis back in the day, but I never had the money to get a Sega CD. They were super, super rare. I always really wanted one of the CDXs that's all like a Genesis and a Sega CD all stuck into one machine. That'd be cool. So, we've taken first place in all 4 of the regular tracks, which opens up Sonic R's version of Rainbow Road, which is Radiant Emerald. Which again,
Set.
does some
Go.
things that the Saturn's not supposed to be able to do, like have an entirely transparent track. I think pretty much all of the like 20 ring skips in this level are good ideas. I think they all go faster than the regular track. We are in first place by quite a margin. We got over the 50 ring limit and we're well in front, so maybe I'll see if I can open the 50 ring door. Let's do it! And that is just a skip! 50 rings, that is just a skip, there's nothing in it. Oh, there's multiple 50 ring doors, that's why. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played the game. I think that was an AI opening one of the 50 ring doors. Which is gonna make my life a little bit harder. So once they open these, you basically have to take them, otherwise they're gonna be faster than you. So that'll be the next one. Yeah, you see? Knuckles just ran through this 50 ring door. This is the fastest path. Come on, Nux. Out of my way. Slowpoke. Alright. First place. Ritual says the ring collision on this loop-de-loop seems really wonky. The whole thing, the whole loop completely wonky. Just absolutely wild. So there's your first ending, right? You finished first in all 5 tracks. There's your first ending. Yeah, Joe says, the controls feel like press left, keep going left until you press something else. It plays a lot like a zero gravity racer, right? Like you're less like glued to the track and like rigidly controlling your character, and you're more like floating over the track, and where you direct your your control inputs really has kind of a suggestion more than a more than an actual direction you're gonna go. Now, what I mostly use, especially on the tracks like Reactive Factory, but especially like Radical City and Radiant Emerald, is mostly I'm steering using what would be air brakes in any other zero gravity racer. That's the most effective way to do like fine turning control in this game. And like if I use the D-pad input, I'm just tapping it just ever so slightly. Joe says chemical plant zone or bust. Alright, so we can't skip this. So we're here for a while. Rachel, I'm reading your Sega Saturn story. Nice. Found a random garage sale. Found a Sega CD for cheap. That's awesome. I think there's a Model 1 and Model 2 Sega CD to go along with the Model 1 and Model 2 Genesises. And like the Model 1 Sega CD obviously looks best with a Model 1 Genesis, but I think you can use it. Maybe you can't use a Model 1 with the Model 2 Genesis, but I know you can use a Model 2 Sega CD with a Model 1 Genesis. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Trina's out. Have a wonderful night, Trina. It was wonderful seeing you here. Nice, nice. So this is just the first ending. I'm gonna actually reboot the console here so we can get through to the second ending, which I think is more interesting, where we collect all of the Chaos Emeralds. This is a little more fun. Okay. Now you notice that we had a portrait of Robotnik in there, and that means, yes, we can now race as Robotnik. I think this is the first Sonic game where you can actually play as Robotnik, which is pretty great. He's actually not a terrible character in the game. I mean, he's a terrible character, but he's not a terrible character in the game. Let's see. I think we're gonna do... I think Knuckles is the easiest to get the Chaos Emeralds with. So it should just be collecting all the rings and getting through. Mostly it's going to be a 50 ring door in most of these levels. Regal Ruin, it was a 20 ring door for whatever reason. I'm pretty sure it's 50 ring door here.
Set, go!
And yeah, Knuckles has his characteristic flight ability. I think that's the one. That 50 ring door right over there. It's the one we need to get to. Okay, so I need to collect rings. That's not actually such an easy prospect on this level. They're mostly in terrible spots. Come on. Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. Oh man. So I need to collect the Chaos Emerald and then come in first place. So basically you have to race it absolutely perfectly. It's kind of funny. The first level is one of the hardest in the game, not gonna lie. $33 rings, it's not enough. Alright, we're gonna retry this.
Ready, set, go!
Not helpful? Ian is here. Hello, welcome. And since I've never seen Sonic R, looks pretty fun. This is one of the worst games on this system, pretty much categorically. I enjoy it because I'm kind of a masochist. Mostly because, you know, I was a captive audience back in the day. I only had a Saturn. I pretty much just played this game. Seriously, getting 50 rings on this level sucks so bad. Okay, we've got a ring thing over here. Gimme. 20, that's what I need. Almost there. That's another 5. Oh, 10 this time. Excellent. I think this is our door. Yes, it is. Okay, now I just need to come in first place. I say just come in first place. As if that's going to be easy. I need to catch Sonic. Which means I need to play as dirty as possible. Oh, there he is! Whoa! So close! So close! Ah! So close. Well, I got the Chaos Emerald anyway. No, I didn't. That's what I thought. I have to come in first place. Alright, we're gonna do it this time. We're gonna do it this time.
Ready, set, go!
Okay, I think if I go this way... Yeah, there's that. Well, that time it gave me speed shoes instead of rings. That's annoying. Does this give me 5 this time? Yes, it does. So we just need to get 50 rings, open this door over here, and then finish in first place. I'm actually going to take the loop, which is usually... Oh, I'm not going to take the loop. I was going to try and take the loop, because it's not actually optimal, but it gets me rings, which is what I need right now. Speed shoes is also not what I need right now. Not speed shoes again. Still not even 50 rings. The first level in this game is ridiculously hard. Wow. Okay. So we went through the whole game, beat every level. Some of them I just casually got Chaos Emeralds on because it was easy to do. Not this level, and this is the first one in the game. Wow. I do remember grinding this level like crazy
Go!
back in the day. Alright, we're gonna head up here. Please don't give me speed shoes. Sweet, that's what I need. 20 rings is major in this level. There's so few rings. Another 10, excellent. We almost have 50 rings and we're not even done with the first lap. There's our 50 rings. Get that emerald. And we're out. Please don't get stuck on the tree. Okay, we've got one more lap to try and catch Sonic. Here we go, and we are gonna cheat like any good echidna. Dishonor! No! No! Ah! So close! So close! Bumped into level geometry! No! So annoying. Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm determined. We're gonna get all the Chaos Emeralds in this one. I swear this will get better. This will get better once we're done with this level.
Ready, set, go!
We already got the Chaos Emerald on Regal Ruin, which is one of the worst ones to get. Speed shoes is not what I need. Sonic took the loop skip. I took the loop to get more rings, because we are super low on rings. That's good. Lightning Shield means we actually get rings we pass by. Just have to make sure I don't fall in the water, that's all. Okay, we've got our 50 rings, let's go through the door. Okay, we're in second. Sonic is a ways away, and my jump button is not giving me flight when I want it. Come on. Yes! Yeah! Finally done with this level! I'm thinking, because, like, there's usually 7 Chaos Emeralds, right? There's 5 levels. There have to be multiple Chaos Emeralds per level. Oh no. Oh no. I bet there's a second one in Regal Ruin. There's gotta be. Okay, okay. We're gonna do an exploratory run of Regal Ruin. Not gonna try and get first place. We got the emerald that's behind the 20 ring door.
Go!
We've got multiple bumpers over here. There's a gold coin we'll need later. That's backwards. Nothing there, okay. That is the 20 ring door with its Chaos Emerald behind it. We've got a back way through here. Gets us a yellow coin. Oh, that's definitely the way to go. Hey Ron, it's Ron from Ron's Computer Videos. I love Sonic R's soundtrack, honestly. Okay, so we've got a little tiny skip over here. What is this little... Oh, hey, look at that. We've got another door, and that's a 50 ring door. Yeah, what do you want to bet that's got the other Chaos Emerald for this level? Okay. We'll grab some rings and see if that's the case. Got this back way over here, it's kind of cool. I wonder if that's actually faster. You gotta really know how it works, though. Okay, we've got 50 rings, so we go left here and up. Oh geez, that is so narrow. Is there a bouncer or am I done? I am done. Okay, that's gotta have the Chaos Emerald. That's gotta have it. Okay. Yup, there's the second Chaos Emerald in this lab. Okay. Now we know where we need to go. That sucks. Boy, that sucks a lot. Whew. Okay, so we know where we need to go. Ron asks, what are your thoughts on the Katamari Damacy soundtrack? I love Katamari. Katamari's great. Okay. Here we go. Gamer face.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, just about lost it there. Okay, we need 50 rings, which shouldn't be too bad to get in this level. There's a lot of rings. Oh, they're going down around the back way. Man, screw you guys. Okay. Give me rings, give me rings, give me rings. Oh, get me out of the water. This is not going well. $45 rings. We're in third, which is not great. The AIs are taking the back way here, which makes me think that it is faster. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the Chaos Emerald. Okay. You don't have to wait for it to open to get the Chaos Emerald. Awesome. Good to know. Now we need to finish in first, so we're in third. I don't know if this is gonna happen. No, this is the last lap. We are not doing it. Not getting stuck on geometry, that's for sure. Third place. Boo! Ron asks, have you just tried going back in time? You gotta come in first to get that Chaos Emerald. Alright. Boy, I hope this one isn't as bad to grind as the first one was. Something tells me it's gonna be just as bad. So the big advantage to playing as Amy or Robotnik is that they float on water. They do not go underwater when they hit water. $43 rings, that's not too bad. Take that. I'm not in the water this time, I'm in the water. Okay, I need one more ring. Gimme. Okay, here goes. Oh! No! Run ruined. Run ruined. Fell off the geometry. There's no way. Oh, this level's the worst. I think we'll get it next time. I don't think it's going to be quite as bad as the grinding of the first level. As long as I can keep my butt off of the geometry, we should be okay. Man, oh man. Can't get it unless you open the door. Darn. You can spin dash. I've played this game for how long? I didn't realize you can spin dash. Okay. We'll get it this time, I swear. I'm gonna stay off the geometry. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Ready, set, go!
I say I'm gonna stay off the geometry, and then I get stuck on all the geometry. Not doing great this time. Also stuck dealing with Robotnik. I've not been able to hit a single one of these ring bonuses. Alright, we're not making it this time. There go all my rings. Okay. Yeah, we're totally not making it this time. Tails. Third place again. Wow. Oh, Ron. Ron says this is the most underrated song on the Back to the Future 2 soundtrack. Oh, if only. Oh, if only. Alright. We got this. We got this. Positive thoughts.
Ready, set, go!
Not starting off great. Get out of my way! That's what I need. Okay, so if I just spend... Oh, come on, don't get stuck on the geometry again. I'm gonna have to spend my first 2 laps, I think, just gathering rings and making up places, because, oh my god. Okay. No, not in the water. Never mind. That's that strategy gone. Alright, I'm going straight for the emerald. I'm already in 3rd. I'm not going straight for the emerald because I'm in the wrong place for it. Okay. It's a good thought. It's a good thought. Alright, I'm gonna take the back secret. Hopefully this goes a little faster. How did I miss that pickup? I ran right through it. What am I doing now? Okay. No, get on the ramp. Okay. Gonna try for the Chaos Emerald. Okay. Emerald got. We're in 3rd place. I don't know if this is gonna happen. Speed Shoes is a good try. Good start. second! Man! Bruce Lee's out. Have a wonderful night. It was good to see you. Glad you could stay for a little while. So this isn't even the hardest version of the game to beat, because there's the gold coins version. The gold coins version is how you unlock more characters.
Set, go!
So if you collect all of the gold coins in a level, then you have to do a doppelganger race, where you race against one of the characters you're trying to unlock. It's just you, it's one-on-one. And it is one of the hardest things you can do in this game. Okay, Tails is taking the back route. I'm gonna go this way. Tails has a lightning shield, so I'm not gonna be able to collect any rings if I follow him. I clipped through the geometry, thank you. Definitely what I wanted. This is gonna be tough to do. So basically race for position for the first couple of laps. Then I can try and get the emerald on the last lap. Tails took that back route, and Tails is now in first. Now all the AIs are taking the back route, so now I have to take the back route. And I ran through that pickup box again, and I did not collect it. Oh man. Oh, I missed that ramp again. Not finishing in first place in this one, that's for sure. All that to finish second, didn't even get the emerald. This is tough. Although it's less about getting the right RNG on the boxes, and it's more about me not hitting geometry. So I'm a little less annoyed with this level than with the first level. It's still super annoying.
Set, go!
Get out of the start line crush. It's gonna help a lot. I think I touched that box, apparently I didn't. Why is there a marker right there in that skid zone? It's so annoying. Okay, shooting for 50 rings. We've got 50 rings. Okay, let's try not to lose positions. Tails is not going the back way, so I am going to. Okay, I think we might have it this time. Okay, if I can not screw this up. Beautiful. No! Blast it! Ah! We have lost. That was such a promising run, too. That was such a promising run. Okay, let me try it again. I'm real close! I'm real close! I got this! I got this! That juke to the right at the start, I think is the right way to go. You can skip the whole starting line crush and get ahead of everybody, which means that you can actually collect rings because you're not fighting every other character on the grid for rings. It's great. $42 rings. Not quite enough. 46. Oh, trying to get a little bounce off of the backboard there. It did not work this time. Super did not work this time. No? Ah, darn. Well, that time I clipped through that pylon. Okay, so now I can come in first place. Let's see if I can get this stupid emerald. I think the other thing is to not even try and do that juke left, but to just go right over the hill. I wasn't totally prepared for that. We got this. We got this. There's strategy. There's strategy to this.
Ready, set, go!
A little light on rings, but I think we'll get there. First couple of laps, it's important to just maintain position, because that can just change in a heartbeat. One bad geometry clip. Okay, we've got the rings, we've got the desire, we've got the flight. Let's get this thing. No! Oh my god, really? Okay, the door's open. I should be able to get back there and get it. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish first with that, though. No! I jumped over it! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. It's a lost cause. I can just retry from the start menu. Let's just do that. I'm sorry, Gut Bomb. Gut Bomb says this song was pretty good. And then Amber decided she was gonna try and get the Chaos Emeralds on this map. Now I have to hear it 25 times. Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm bad at the game. Sometimes I ask myself, what am I doing here? 47 rings, come on, give me the last 3, excellent. Let's go get that emerald. We'll just get it and not, like, screw it up this time. Okay. Thank you, we've got it. Now we just have to finish in first place. We just have to finish in first place. Right, easy. Easy peasy. I'm in 4th place. Well, I'm back in first, apparently. So that worked. Let's not get stuck on geometry. Ooh, ooh, yeah! Ian says, come on, Amber, Obama will be disappointed if you don't get all the Chaos Emeralds. Oh, alright. Got it. There is another one in... Did we get any in Reactive Factory? I don't think we got any Chaos Emeralds in Reactive Factory. Let's do this! This one shouldn't be so bad. There's one behind a door in the upper level, and there's one behind a door in the middle of the water skip. So, one of them, I believe, is right here. Oh, this side come out from it. I could get there from below, I think. No, one's in the sub, that's right. So one of them is in there. You gotta go through this door. And it's in there. Okay. The other one's on the sub. Yep, because you have to take that path. That's right. Yeah, there's the submarine. So that's where the 2 Chaos Emeralds are on this map. Okay. I'm gonna hit retry, and we're gonna see if we can go for it. Gut Bomb! Gut Bomb says, "Hoo, a different song!"
Ready, set,
Oh, I'm sorry. What? Robotnik. Heck off. Oh yeah, there's one of our gold coins. This is... Oh, it's not even a door. It's just a bounce pad. Okay. That works. That slowdown though. Woo! Real hardware. Really chugging. Man, screw you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna restart because I am just doing so badly. I won't subject y'all to the song for that long. Man.
Ready, set, go!
Yeah, they just skipped across the water. That's nice. Oh no, I used my rings! Alright, well, does that get me anything? Oh, it gets me one of the gold coins. Thanks so much! So glad I lagged into that door. Great. Oh, there we go. That's a time saver. You bet! Sega Saturn! And I am very bad at this game. Well, I've got the rings, but I certainly don't have the position to actually, like, get the Chaos Emerald on this run and keep it. Oh, especially if I keep running into the geometry. Are you kidding me? It bounces? Okay. Restarting this level. Sorry. Sorry.
Ready, go!
Let's try not completely dogging it this time. We need 50 rings, we need to grab a Chaos Emerald, and we need to finish first. In first place. That's not gonna help. Don't get stuck on geometry. Don't miss clip. Oh, jeez. This game is hard, actually.
Ready, set, go!
There we go. Here, look at those cheaters. Alright, that was good for getting some rings, but that's definitely not the fastest way around that corner. Let's see if we can get that Chaos Emerald. There might be enough rings on this level to get both on one run, if I can, like, not completely screw up. Like that. As I said, if I can not completely screw up. Right, I'm gonna unlock it this lap, and I'll get it the next lap. It has a long animation. That helps. No, not that way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Take it. First place. Alright, so there's one out of the two. Right? It is. It is kind of a nightmare. Yeah, Zodium says this looks like a nightmare to manage everything you need to do and get first place. It is kind of a nightmare, not gonna lie. Let's do something funny. We'll play as Robotnik on Reactive Factory to get the second one. Yeah. Borutus says the camera feels kind of cruel and how slow it is to react, given how fast you have to move. So, Robotnik accelerates quickly and has a low top speed. However, he can float over water. And also, you may have noticed the targeting reticles, I can just blast people, which will be pretty funny. Okay, so we need to get the submarine one, which is over here. I can get the door, thank you. Okay, there's our Chaos Emerald right away. Now we have to try and take first place as Robotnik, one of the slowest characters in the game. Does not help. Oh boy, where the heck am I going? I think I just went backwards. Shoot, okay. Not taking first place this time. Trying to be clever on getting some shortcuts. That was not a shortcut. I love how he's all jaunty. He's all jaunty in his little eggmobile. 4th place. Not a great idea. It was funny. Not a great idea, though. I also forgot that he can't jump. Okay, so... Oh god, I didn't want to retry this as Robotnik. I guess we'll give it a shot. Okay.
Ready, set, go!
$28 rings. Oh, the missiles cost rings! Okay, well that's good to know. Alright, we'll play somebody else. Let's do Tails. Maybe that'll help. Tails does have his flight ability. Ron says G&G Music Factory.
Set, go!
Okay, I want some rings. Give me some rings. Okay, there's 50. Good to know that that sign is not really clipping. Alright, we gotta hit the door on the submarine this time. And then we'll need to continue keeping position. Got that. There's the door. That's Chaos Emerald. Let's see if we can finish this race in first. It's gonna be tough. A lot of folks passed us on our way to get the Chaos Emerald. We are in 4th. Really hoping I can get that, but... Second place? Behind Sonic, of course. Almost. I guess we'll do it as Sonic, because we don't really need Tails' flight ability. Okay. the downside to starting as Sonic. Slowest accelerating, but has the highest top speed. Okay, 46 rings already, 48. We're gonna unlock the submarine right now. I guess we'll come back and get the emerald second lap. The animations are cute, but it means you really can't get the emerald quickly. Kind of a key thing for a racing game. We'll be able to complete objectives in a timely manner. Okay. Yes, emerald. We're in third, which is not great. Oh, I think we're gonna do it! I think we're gonna do it! No! Knuckles pulls ahead right at the end! Are you kidding me? Dang it, Knuckles! Yeah. The camera's pretty bad. You have to kind of, like, intuit what the game's gonna do, and really you only know what it's gonna do if you play it enough. Which is, you know, tantamount to torture for a lot of people. I totally understand if you don't want to play this game. Okay, we're in first place this time. We have 50 rings. Let's go unlock that submarine. Come on. Gimme. Okay, we have 2 laps, well, 1 lap, to come in first place. Here goes nothing. We're in third. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Heck yeah, and I think there's one more emerald in Radical City, I think. I cannot remember where it is. Right? Finally! Oh, jeez! Okay. Let's see, let's be... We'll be Sonic for this. We are going to Radical City. Oh, I don't remember where this emerald is. So I don't think there's 2 emeralds on the first level.
Set, go!
Hang on, is it right there? I bet it's right there. I bet that's it. Okay. I'll betcha. I'll betcha.
Ready,
Right?
set, go!
The shiny hedgehog head on the loading screen is tech demo joy. Absolutely. It's so good. And like, the Saturn shouldn't be able to do it. Man, I had a really good run last time I played this level, and I am doing like garbage to this time. If you hit the wall at about a 45-degree angle, you don't lose quite as much momentum, which is nice. You can use the walls kind of as a wall bounce. Skip that. Oh, one of the AIs has opened a... Ah, jeez. Okay, so if we go... Is this our emerald? It is our emerald! If I can collect it. The hitbox on that is awful. Okay, now we're in 3rd, and we need to finish the race. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We are in first place and I just bumped into geometry! No! Come here, Knuckles. I'm not listening to you. No animosity, honestly. I love Knuckles, but I need to win this race! For the good of my chat, I need to win this race. Here we go. Bam! I missed that, Zodia. That's wonderful. You're a winner! Oh, okay. So, that unlocks Supersonic. Yeah, that's it. That's it! Oh. So the final thing is getting all of the coins. Right, you need to get all the gold coins on a track. I think there's I want to say there's 5 per track. And then finish first. And then you need to do, oh yeah. Ian wants to know, is Supersonic getting better? Let's do Radiant Emerald as Supersonic. Yeah, Supersonic's pretty great.
Ready, set, go! Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're nearly out of time, but you're doing fine. So stay on track.
So Supersonic has the highest speed, the highest top speed of any character in the game.
Just feel the pace. Come on now, race! Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic,
Catching up to you, Nux.
there's no time to look around. When you're supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let's
Oh, that's a right turn, not left turn.
Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just race? Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your
Yeah, so Supersonic's pretty great. Hey, Linalia's here. Hello, welcome to the stream. So we are very slowly beating Sonic R right now. We've just unlocked Supersonic by getting all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And next is the worst part, right? This is the hardest one. So there you go. There's your other finishing screen. There's your other end screen. This is unskippable, so I'm going to reboot the Saturn. Boot back into Sonic R. So, the last part of Sonic R is you can see all 4 of those blank character portrait spots, and that's unlocking the characters using the golden coins, which sucks. It's terrible. We won't do them all. I don't think everybody wants to see that. But we'd at least take. I think if I play Supersonic on any of these stages, we just get Supersonic's music. But let me show you. Most of these coins, well, some of these coins are hidden behind 20 ring doors. Some of them are just in out of reach places.
Ready, set, go!
Oh, we don't. Okay, good. Don't have to listen to the title track all the time. But it's these guys here. These little coins, what we're looking for. And again, you gotta get them and then still come in first place. I want to say one is over here. Yeah, it is. It's a lot harder to do than it looks. Supersonic is very fast, very difficult to control. I'm going backwards. Thank you. Yeah, speed shoes, definitely what I need with Supersonic. 100%. So, where is the other one? There's number 4. Had a brain fart for a moment trying to figure out, can I go backwards? I don't think it can go backwards. I think the 5th one is down in here. It is not. Okay. Managed to take 5th place as Supersonic. Man, where's that 5th one? Do not remember. We got that one. That's the Chaos Emerald. Oh, it's up here, that's right. Just at the top of this apex. Supersonic just dead, floating in the air. But yeah, so then you have to get all 5 of those, and then still finish in first place. And then you have to do the doppelganger race in order to unlock the character you want to unlock.
Ready, set, go!
I think, honestly, doing this as Supersonic is probably the hardest way to do this. Tails is probably a better choice. But this is what we're doing right now. Going backwards, good. You know your racing game's good when you have little signposts to tell you what direction to go. That's how you know you've made a good racing game. You will not get lost playing it. So there's 3. There's 4. We've got the 20 rings for number 5. We don't have the 20 rings, come on! We're not coming in first place this time, but... we can always try. Well, that's second place, but yay! Oh, I made it. Apparently you have to finish top 3. Never mind then. Let's do this.
Ready, set,
This is the best unlock after all. This is Metal Sonic. Who doesn't want to have Metal Sonic?
Can you see the sun shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive.
He's fast. Shocker. He's got a jet engine, he's fast. That's not helpful. I need to not hit so much geometry. And if you fail this race, which it looks like I'm gonna do, you have to do the 5 coins thing all over again. Yeah! So that is how you unlock the remaining characters. Which actually isn't quite so bad as the Chaos Emeralds were. So they're pretty easy to find in the first level. In each level, the gold coins get a little more annoying to find. But hey, we have unlocked Metal Sonic. To give you an idea of how Metal Sonic is, he's alright. He's sort of halfway between Super Sonic and regular Sonic. So I believe, yeah, he can float on water a little bit. He's fairly quick. He doesn't have any special abilities though. This jump animation is absolutely goofy. We're not beating Super Sonic, that's for sure. He definitely handles like he's made of metal, because he's got a lot of inertia. Just like a lot of inertia. Tails actually has the easiest to drive, Tails' ability to change directions is by far the best out of any of the characters. Unfortunately, Tails' top speed is not terrific. Oh man, so much inertia. Wouldn't be a Sonic game without a giant pinball machine. Oh, come on. I will take some speed shoes, I need them badly. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop tonight. We can go back to Rayforce for a bit and show y'all, the late joiners, how Rayforce looks. I just got a bee in my bonnet. I wanted to try and get as far as I could in this game on one stream. It's pretty good, honestly, pretty good. But that is Sonic R, and yes, it is a completable game, it is playable, it's hard, it's not super fair, a lot of it is getting stuck on geometry, and A lot of it is like just cheap shots from the AI. I wouldn't classify it as a good game, but I love it. It has a special place in my heart. Also, the soundtrack is phenomenal. You cannot listen to that soundtrack and be sad. Unless you've played Sonic R. In which case it brings back horrible memories.
Turn over. Roger.
So Rayforce is pretty cool. I played about half an hour of this at the start of the stream. I'm very bad at it, but it's super fun. This is definitely one that I would try a little more if I had some free time, because it's real interesting. It is, of course, your standard shmup, but also it has this lock-on mechanic. It's actually really cool. And managing the lock-ons while also, like, dodging bullets and trying to shoot the enemies that are on your plane, very fun. Very fun. Also, it's really pretty. Whoop. Don't drive straight into the lasers. It's a bad idea. No! I got greedy. I did not have enough room to maneuver there. That was a bad idea. I keep forgetting I run out of space on the side of the screen. Like I said, I'm very bad at this game, but it is fun. It's super pretty. Oh, all right. Damn it. Very bad at shooters. Pretty much all of these, if you can lock onto them early, you'll save yourself time later. Yeah, because they pop up to your level and they are much harder to kill once they get up to your plane. getting greedy. It's late in the night. I'm not doing very well. I apologize for fans of this game. I'm very bad at it. It's pretty great. I do like this boss. It's got good phases. There we go. I'm in the same place I was before, though. No lives, no credits. Let's see how long I last before I die. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go! That's the one. Run right into his lasers every single time. There we go. That is Ray Force slash Galactic Attack slash Layer Section. It had so many names. So many names. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so this was exactly. Forrest just said this is the future games that Sega had in mind for the Saturn. Exactly. And honestly, I feel like if they'd stuck to their guns and like just done phenomenal arcade ports of games like Galactic Attack, Layer Section, Ray Force, stuff like that onto the Saturn, I feel like it could have done pretty well. Maybe it wouldn't have been like #1 console, but like Nintendo has made a killing being the other console you have, right? Like they end up being the #1 selling console because everybody thinks of them as an also-ran. You'll pick up a Nintendo Switch as well. Sure, you have your PS5 for real games, but you also have a Nintendo Switch. Like, I feel like Sega could have done that if they'd. The problem is they had the console war brain rot back in the 90s. Like, they needed to be number one. They had so much success with the Genesis. They were number one on the Genesis. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, wait, Super Nintendo was a better console. Genesis outsold Super Nintendo in North America by leaps and bounds. And so Sega wanted that. They wanted to catch, lightning in a bottle more than once. And they really just didn't have the plan, the mental fortitude to do it. It's unfortunate. There's a good series of videos from, I think, Sega Lord X on YouTube, how to save the 32X and how to save the Sega Saturn. And for the most part, I agree with his opinions. If you take the 32X, cut out one of the processors, put in VDP1 from the Saturn, and let the Genesis handle what VDP would have handled on the Saturn, and then delay the Saturn's launch by a year, and let developers figure out how to use this hardware. Because making use of VDP1 was probably the most difficult part of programming for the Saturn. But if if your developers have a year of lead time to figure it out on a 32X, then your Saturn games are going to be way better quality when the Saturn does come out. And then, concentrate on the arcade ports. Like, the Sega's bread and butter was arcade ports, and that was where they really stumbled with both the Saturn and the Dreamcast. Like, they had just brought more arcade stuff to the home. And again, that was Sega. They had a huge arcade business that they were still trying to hold on to, even though arcades were dying. They really just needed to embrace the death of the arcade and bring all those great arcade games home on the Saturn and Dreamcast. But yeah, that's I think it's gonna do it for tonight. I do want to show y'all. I did this a little bit earlier in the stream, but the load times on the Saru are phenomenal, so good. And I can't not play a little bit of my favorite game. Look at this load time. Look at that. Practically instant. It's so good. Oh, gosh, that's so good. Alright. I inflicted this on the stream earlier. I won't inflict y'all with more Panzer Dragoon, but I love this game so much. If you have an operational Saturn and you're thinking about picking up a Saru, go for it. They're not too expensive. I think they're about $50 on AliExpress. Not bad. Not bad. I highly recommend them. This one's been great. There's a couple of conflicting instructions out there for setting one up. Like, a lot of folks will say, oh, you have to format your card as FAT32. The newest versions of Saru can take exFAT just fine, so you don't have to do anything weird with your card formatting. I've got a 256 gig card in this thing. It works fine. Obviously, you don't need to make it that big. Saturn games are CD-ROMs, and most of them are around 400 megabytes a piece, if that. It's not that big of a deal to have a huge card in there. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm gonna switch over to my A-cam and play y'all out. It is, if I can get this to actually do it. There we go. There we go. It's been a wonderful night. I hope y'all had fun. I hope it wasn't too torturous playing Sonic R for that long. I apologize. I hope you don't hold it against me. So next week Tuesday game stream, we're gonna play Unreal 2 on Period Hardware. I've got my piece, or my AGP test bench, which has a 2.1 gigahertz Athlon from late 2002. I'm also going to drag out probably my my GeForce 6600 GT, which is a little later, so it's from 2004. But we're going to play Unreal 2, and there's a poll up on my Mastodon If you follow me there, that is this one right there, bitbang.social/@Shira. I'm asking what else we should play, because I like to do 2 games on the game streams. So we're going to do Unreal 2 and then your choice, either Command and Conquer Generals, Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness, Simpsons Hit and Run, or Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. So that's going to be next Tuesday's game stream. Saturday, we are looking at, I've got a pile of mid 2011 Mac Minis. I'm going to see if I can get a working machine out of those. So yeah, that's going to be Saturday's stream. I'll see you then. Gut Bomb says Hit and Run. Well, go vote for it, Gut Bomb. Come on. Michael Harbeck says, Mech Warrior, please. I'll put that on the list. We can do a Mech Warrior. Is there a particular Mech Warrior you're looking for? Because there are quite a few in the series. All right. Let's say goodnight. I think it's been a wonderful evening. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have as well. And as always, may the PC parts may the PC parts be ever in your favor. Have a wonderful night, Jill.